entertainment purposes only. You'd be an idiot to listen to anything these degenerates say. Invest at your own risk, do research, but seriously don't listen to these ass clowns. Now enjoy Cash Daddies.
Yeah, we're in it, dude. We're in it. Welcome to Cash Daddies. We're banking fatties. We're in it to win it. The boys are back.
Yeah.
Guys, good to see. You know what I love when you run like the opening sequence, or the theme song, StreamYard that we use will mute us, but it didn't mute Howie because it knew that if Howie might not know how to unmute, so he didn't want to press it. So we love that.
No, I unmuted it.
Did it really not mute him?
No, he said
he
I think
unmuted
it.
I unmuted it. I know what I'm doing, babe. I'm like a tech genius nowadays. I'm savvy. I'm tech
Nice,
savvy.
babe. Nice, babe. Hey, everyone wants to know, Johnny, how's the diarrhea?
Yeah, how's your ass doing?
It wasn't diarrhea. I wish it was diarrhea. God, I don't get diarrhea. I wish I was nauseous, man.
Johnny doesn't get it. It's complex to him. He doesn't quite understand it.
No, yeah, I don't quite understand diarrhea, to be honest.
Johnny's got quite makes sense to me.
Johnny's got high dense sphincter disease. It's just there's no looseness, just high
dense sphincter.
It's just never. All my problems have been at this end, unfortunately.
Well, you
have diarrhea.
Feeling better.
So you probably got.
Yeah, I'm okay.
There's a flu going around New York that's insane. Like
it's my normal. It's my normal shit. I ate.
He's
really
got
late
AIDS.
Dude, this Clipper. You're so right about this. I went to see Morrissey there at the Intuit Dome, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." But when it's a basketball game, bro, it's the craziest thing, dude. And nobody gives a shit. It was $170 for floor seats, all food, all drinks included, and they just escort you in. You park in the stadium. You use your face. It's amazing.
It's great. It's like a high school gym. The energy, right?
Yeah.
That's where the Clippers play.
It's the best. I want to make
Is it doing the
best sporting venue, modern, like not old school that I've ever been in.
Is that the Intuit Dome?
The Intuit Dome.
Yeah.
I wish people would get into it more. You know,
they were pretty into it for a Monday. I have to say.
Hey, the Clips came to New York. We took care of business, baby.
Yeah, but we're on fire. I mean, we've been playing really well lately, dude.
Yeah, maybe we'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
well, we're a couple games away from the playing tournament.
Game. How do you spend that much money on players?
Dude, Chris Paul just ruined this team. Like, as soon as he left, we started winning.
Yeah, I mean, there is an argument for the Ewing theory for that guy in everywhere except a couple of places, yeah.
Well, I mean, he got ran out of Houston. I mean, he's been, they trade him all the time because it's just, again.
Were there problems with him first time around, though? I feel like you guys kind of loved him, right?
No, the fans loved him. The fans still love him. It's like, you remember Lob City? They hated each other.
That's what I mean, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got Blake Griffin, who I love, going, I can't believe they got rid of a legend. It's like, Blake, you hated him when you played with him. Please stop. Your first baby's mama had to talk you off a ledge every week because you guys hated each other. Dude, Chris Paul is the NBA's version of a Karen right now. Okay. When he was young, he was a point guard. Everyone put up with his bullshit. But once his physical gifts went away, you're stuck with that shitty personality.
Yeah.
That's what happened, dude.
Hey, not to change the subject, but I've been watching this Tony Robbins for years.
That lines up.
No, listen, I don't like him. I think 95% of the shit that comes out.
Let me just get what you're saying right now. You don't like Tommy Robbins, even
Tony Robbins. I don't know who the fuck is Tommy Robbins.
Oh, that's guy in
I don't like Tommy Robbins at all. He runs a gas station down on Santa Monica.
Tommy Robbins, Howie.
Tommy Robbins, he screwed me over so many times.
Tony Robbins, you hate him, but you keep watching him.
I don't watch him. I just watch like he'll have an ad, and I give the guy credit, man. This guy.
You said you love him. Didn't you say he watches him all the time? Didn't he say that?
I don't watch him. I watch, like, I'll see he's got an event going on at, like, $3, pay $5,000, and he's gonna motivate the shit out of you. And it just reminds you, like, when I worked on Wall Street, our company every 3 months would have one of these guys come in. Man, they do jumping jacks, scream and yell, get you pumped up. Let's go, man. If you're making 200 calls a day, you need to make 4. Who wants to make 500,000 a year? Raise your hand. And then you'd hear about these guys an hour after they came in to motivate and speak the hell out of you. They'd be at the local strip joint just throwing freaking $100 bills. Strippers getting juiced.
Yeah, they're just weirdo.
Documentary about Tony Robbins that Netflix did a few years ago. It's absolutely fascinating.
Do you think any of that stuff just naturally happened?
Well,
Do you think
here's the thing: the guy's never
you
built
were
a
molested
business
by your brother, who's really your uncle. Talk about it.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's the stitch up. Yeah, for sure.
It's the guy. Here's the thing. Look, I can listen to somebody that started 1, 2, 3 businesses, sold them, made a profit. Somebody who's actually worked. I don't think Tony Robbins ever worked a day in his life. He just started giving motivational speeches.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it feels like he's been around forever, right?
Yeah.
Remember he was in like Shallow Hal in the 90s.
And I don't dislike the guy. I give the guy mad credit. I mean, I just give him credit, but it's like
giving.
I just can't see.
You love giving mad credit.
Tony Robbins' first job was as a janitor, working after school for about $40 a week. A humble start that led him to invest in a Jim Rohn seminar, which changed his life and launched his career in motivation and personal development.
Are we talking Jim Rohn, the sports guy? No.
Jim Rohn, R-O-H.
Okay.
I don't know if I've never heard of him. It's one of those old school guys. But it sounds like his first job, like around 17, when he left the house. He left the house at 17, this guy, and became a speaker.
Didn't we all? I mean,
he's like, I look like a giant Frankenstein. I need to get out of this house.
He is a weird looking guy. Dude.
Yes.
He's got 5 children though. He's got 5 kids. He's doing his
never pulls out ever.
5 different baby mamas. I don't know.
Ever. Never.
I just remember when he
out.
first started those info commercials, you'd see this helicopter come up on a line. He's like, I used to wash dishes in my bathtub. Now I got a helicopter. It was like, fucking A. What
okay, enough of the talk. Let's get into some serious stuff.
Oh, we
Eric
got so
Adams.
much shit.
Eric Adams. My God, dude.
Yeah, but Sam, I don't think. Listen, he started a coin, but there hasn't been a rug pull yet. I don't know where you're getting
There's been a rug pull. Johnny,
that's
look it
not
up.
true.
Johnny, look it up. There's been a rug pull, unless the entire internet is lying and how he's
lying because I watched the interview this morning on TV, a live interview, and don't get me wrong, I think the guy is a total grifter and he probably is a scam. But they literally were talking about the coin and how it's basically an anti-racist coin. I don't understand it one bit.
How is a coin an anti-racist?
I don't know.
He just make up shit.
But that's what he said.
You got some white supremacists.
No, it's an anti-Semitic coin. It's an anti-Semitic coin.
This is from Fortune. Most of the coins are anti-Semitic coins, by the way. If you go on all the shit coins, most of the ones that just rock it like that have all names that we couldn't say on here. We get our channel nuked. Okay, this is from Fortune. Investors cry foul over former Mayor Eric Adams' crypto launch. Such an obvious rug is the quote they pulled for the headline. On Monday night, hours after announcing his NYC token at a press conference in Times Square, former Mayor Eric Adams launched his cryptocurrency. The purpose of the token was unclear beyond a vague promise by Adams that it would combat anti-Semitism.
Yes.
But investors bought it up anyway, briefly sending its market cap to $600 million. Jesus. Then it crashed.
But that's all of them. That's all these meme coins. Can you imagine if we started Cash Daddies coin and went to 200 million? All of a sudden, you see me and Sam on a jet.
You would never see any of us again. Is what you would never see.
No, I listen. And I've been asked, like people have been like, you should start. And I'm like, hell no, I don't want anyone.
Hold on, Howie. Can we real quickly talk about how you were just wrong, though?
I wasn't wrong. No,
yeah,
you're
it got
wrong.
rugged. It got rugged.
It did. People are worried it could get rugged, Sam. It hasn't got rugged.
Well, it's possible it got rugged, and it wasn't even him, by the way. It could have been a bunch of people bought it up, and then he was on
the TV live this morning at 10 o'clock a.m. pushing the hell out of the coin, and people were buying it. And they asked Mom Donnie, they said, "Are you going to buy Adams's coin?" And Mom Donnie said, "No, I'm not." I mean, I wouldn't buy it. You kidding me? That guy's shady as shit. But it hasn't been rugged yet, Sam. It hasn't.
Okay, so why is everybody saying the money's gone?
Well, I mean, this is let's see. Hold on.
I mean, I've seen graphs. People are like, just dropped right off.
This guy says Eric. No, this is Twitter. Eric Adams has now drained over $3,400,000 from the liquidity pool of his meme coin. It's now a rug pull. Funny enough, his net worth is only around $2 million. So he's
So he didn't listen. First of all, you don't know he did it. You don't know.
I mean, whoever the liquidity pool are those the people that handle that typically are the people that start the coin. You know,
right?
'Cause that's what gives.
I'm sure he doesn't even have a clue. I mean, he probably knows the guys who started it.
Are you saying he got hocked to it? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I said.
I don't have any idea, but what I'm saying is people are actually buying this coin right now as we speak. I mean, it's gone up and down. I mean, as of this morning, trust me, if Adams rug pulls it, it'll be in the New York Post because.
Well, I mean, he's in trouble already. So yeah,
for 100 different things. The guy's shady as shit. But I haven't seen. I've been looking at it, the coin, and I don't think it's been rugged. You know when a rug that thing goes to like zero.
It's been rugged. You just don't know if he did it.
I don't even think it's been rugged.
Let me find it. I can't find a damn chart for it. Hold on.
I think it's gone. I think he pumped it up to 500 and then it came back down to 20.
Pump it up.
It's still in play. People are still buying it.
Boy, I mean, is this the chart? Okay, if this is it.
Will you bring it up so Howie can suck on it?
I can't find the live chart, but this is, if somebody wants, if that's the chart, geez.
Yeah, that's the chart.
Oh, I see. That's volume. Okay.
No, that's just, that's fine. But actually, it's doing 129 million right now.
Okay. Well, where's hold on. It's not
real quick. Just in some positive news, it's Jamie Stott's birthday. Everybody, happy birthday, Jamie Stott! Happy birthday.
But anyways, we got a lot of stuff to cover. We got the 30-year Treasury is down. Mortgage rates are down below 6%, which is a good thing. And I actually sat with a bunch of real estate guys 2 days ago, and man, we went over. You hear the stuff Trump is coming out with right now is beyond comical. It's just beyond comical how he just went full socialist Democrat going into the midterms with the 10% credit card cap. You see that one, Johnny?
Hold on. Sorry. This really matters a lot to me that we get this right. So I'm trying to
Thank you, Johnny.
So now
Johnny,
this might, if this is the coin, can someone give me the contract address for this thing? That's really what I need.
It's $NYC.
Oh God.
But that's not that's the you can have. I need the contract address. Is what I need. If it ends in A2 or I'm sorry, 3KAXA2. Let me see.
I know people today were buying it. So,
and
if it went, and Johnny, you know this common sense wise, if it went to a market cap of 500 million and he rug pulled $2 million, that's not
nothing.
Rug pull.
It's
nothing.
That's nothing.
Yeah. And that's what they're saying.
Well, I would like to. I don't want to defame the guy.
Okay, guys, we're also live from the Wise Wolf Gold and Silver adjacent studios. Big fans. Wise Wolf Gold and Silver. We'll get into that in a few. Just go to cashdaddies.gold. Use promo code CASH. Get in in the Wolf Pack. Press mail set right to your house. And we thank them for sponsoring the show and thank Tony for sponsoring Word War Debate. Thank you, buddy. You're the best. Go on, Johnny.
How cool is that, dude? Congratulations, man. I forgot to say that.
Oh, yeah. How was this weekend?
It went great. A lot of technical difficulties dealing with that. But overall, it's gotten over a million engagements. Our engagements are up 1,000,000%. Have you literally says 1M.
That's awesome.
It's crazy, dude.
1,000,000%?
1,000,000%.
From what though?
Before
zero.
Yeah, it's like what was it up from? Like
whatever the number was before the event. After it was up 1,000,000%.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, I know you said. A shit ton of people were watching on Twitter too, right?
Yeah, we got. If you put all the live streams, because people were live streaming there, we had over 40,000 people watching live.
That's crazy. It was
a total
dude, for a long event like that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, these live streams are crazy. They just love to just sit there and watch.
You can't beat that. That's good.
I've never seen a website for a token that doesn't have just the contract address in large at the.
Yeah, they interviewed him this
Their
morning.
website kind of sucks. I have to say it's broken.
Oh yeah, it's just a shitty. Yeah, I mean the fact that was at $500 million market cap is just. But that's everybody taking profits after that.
That's what. Yeah. While people still know who you are, bro, let's profit off of your name.
That's exactly.
Yeah. I mean, you click
Word
buy
debate
now.
was killer.
Thank
Thank you, birthday girl. Thank you.
Yeah,
so,
dude. I thought that you can see a whole future of what that will become, Sam. And it was just so I was proud to see your idea come to life. It was
it was pretty cool.
It was very cool, man. It was, you guys too. I almost want more you guys talking about the debates. Like that was the impression I was left with after. Instead of just having blank space, you guys should just be talking about the debates.
I mean,
that was fascinating.
There was a lot going on, like what the original group thought and what was executed. Again, the whole theory was just get through the first one. If we can get at 60%, it's a huge success. Everyone says it was there, so some changes are coming. We're going to make some changes and fine tune it. And we're already getting ready for the next one. So I'd like to do one every 2 months and eventually every month.
Right on, dude. Okay, NYC Token has issued a statement. Given the overwhelming support and demand for token at launch, our partners had to rebalance the liquidity. We are aware of reports flagging the transactions, removing liquidity from the pool. The team commenced the funds for TWAP, no idea what that is, and added additional funds to the liquidity pool. We're in it for the long haul.
I mean, this morning they interviewed him, and like a lot of people they interviewed were buying it, and I'm just like, are you
okay? And idiot. The Twitter has the contract address, so I finally have the contract address. This is the chart for the coin. So yeah, it's not a rug yet, definitely not.
No.
Yeah, it's up. I mean,
Sam, coming up with this shit.
Check this out. Can you bring this chart up? I don't know if you
I'm not, because Howie won't shut up.
Sam, we got rugged.
I mean, that's the max chart right there. And yeah,
13 cents. That's about where it was this morning.
Yeah, it's up. It's up. They did take liquidity out, and they admitted it. And they said they put it back. So they thought they were going to steal some money out of the kitty, and then they undid that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that thing will be a 0 in 2 weeks.
Probably, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, seriously, I wouldn't put a penny in it. Mandami was actually funny when they asked him, like, would you support this thing? And he was like, nah. He's like, nah. I mean, anyone that knows anything about Eric Adams,
Eric Adams would be a great guy to have on Word War Debate, by the way. What's he got to do?
No, that's what he's doing now. He's doing all that stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to get guys like that, dude, that don't have shit to do anymore, Sam. They would be great. People just want to get kicked around.
He's going to Israel to help him out. And he said, they said, who are you working for now that you're retired? Where are you going to work for? He says, I'm working for one person, Eric Adams. That's what he said.
That's so funny, dude.
Oh, God, man. So,
but yeah, congratulations, Sam. That was really
that's awesome for start. Yeah, hell yeah. That's
Thank
great.
you,
cool, man.
Thank you.
Really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it would be fun to move it all over the country, right?
Yeah.
Just have it in different cities.
Yeah.
I think that
totally,
would be fun.
Yeah, you got.
I mean, it went, dude, a lot of technical difficulties, obviously, but we think the future is bright.
Working live, man.
So
dangerous.
We'll get into the real estate in a second, but we got to cover this right now because the market is correcting. It's selling off nicely, basically on the one thing that Trump said a lot of wild stuff over the past 8 months. 90% of it has not come to fruition. I love the fact that we're all getting tariff checks. And then they asked me the other day, when's the $2,000 coming, everyone? And he goes, what are you talking about? He goes, I said that. Did you hear that shit?
The new thing he's saying now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sam and I
want to talk about.
I would be so excited if he actually did that, but there's no way that's happening.
Well, are you going to say the thing?
You say it. You say it, Johnny.
No. He said that we have so much money coming in now that we're going to be able to do away with income tax. That's what he's been dangling this out there for a while.
Yeah, that's like saying in 3 weeks, I just want every American to know that we're sending them $1 million. That's about the same. That's about as good as chance as that happening. This dude, he's talking about no income tax. This dude, last week, they asked him about the $2,000 checks, the tariff checks that everyone was going to get. When's it coming? Because April's right around the corner. His answer was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So,
Johnny, did you see that? Did you see that thing I sent you about the guy who's driving and every time he says something, a guy sings it in his song? Did you
that's
get
you.
that?
No, I didn't see it. No.
That's Sam.
Sounds incredibly annoying. Yeah.
So I love the fact. So we got to get into this. This Trump.
All right, we blew through that story already. I mean, we're cruising through these stories.
No, we're on the story, but you got to listen for 2 seconds. You might be able to comprehend what we're talking about. You can get this. You can get this, kid. I'm telling you, you get this. So, anyways, the Department of Justice basically files charges against Jermaine Powell.
I know, that's crazy.
They file charges, and
that's
it's like
crazy.
corruption charges. And
Jerome Powell, right? Yeah.
Jerome Powell. What did I call him?
Jermaine Powell.
Fucking Jermaine Powell. He's the 5th member of the Jackson
Tito
brothers.
Powell too. I love Tito Powell. He's my favorite.
Tito, Michael.
Yeah.
So, no, Powell, and I will tell you this. So Powell's got, you're looking at this thing like, wow, they're going after the Fed chairman for all kinds of false narratives. And I'll tell you what, Johnny, this is the one mistake Trump made. He made a big mistake because
the one mistake Trump made. Okay,
well,
please.
One big one, because Powell, do you see Powell just turned around and came out and made a statement, basically said, F you, bring it on. And, the problem with Trump now is that he backpedaled today, man. I mean, big time.
Did he? Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, they went to a hole because, Scott Bessent went out and said, not a good idea, Don. Not a good idea because the whole Fed's going to back this guy up. And now you got Republican senators coming out against him. And now they're talking about voting against other things. And no, that was just the dumbest thing he could have done.
Yeah, I'll read some of his statement here. We've got the video, but Sam's not here to pull it up. Okay. On Friday, the Department of Justice served, this is Powell talking. The Federal Reserve was served with grand jury subpoenas threatening a criminal indictment related to my testimony before the Senate Banking Committee last June. That testimony concerned in part a multi-year project to renovate historic Federal Reserve office buildings. I have a deep respect for the rule of law and for accountability in our democracy. No one, certainly not the chair of the Federal Reserve, that's him, is above the law. But this unprecedented action should be seen in the broader context of the administration's threats and ongoing pressure. This new threat is not about my testimony last June or about the renovation. It is not about Congress's oversight role. The Fed, through testimony and other public disclosures, made every effort to keep Congress informed about the renovation. Those are pretexts. The threat of criminal charges is a consequence of the Federal Reserve setting interest rates based on our best assessment of what will serve the public rather than following the preferences of the president. This is about whether the Fed will be able to continue to set interest rates based on evidence and economic conditions, and about whether instead monetary policy will be directed by political pressure or intimidation. Boy, those are strong words.
I mean,
strong words.
He came at Trump hard.
Yeah.
And the bottom line is, so of course the next day, what is it? Every reporter in the world, they go to Pulte, because Pulte was the main guy that said, we got to get this guy out of here. And did you see Pulte's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't heard anything. I mean, they basically think Pulte was lying about the whole thing. So this comes back on him. And as of today, they really pulled back. And I wouldn't be surprised, because all his advisors were like, yeah, this is really a bad idea, because it looks like Powell's pissed off to the point where he's like, you know what? I'm not leaving. I'll stay. And all these other, and here's the thing people don't realize. Powell's a Republican. Yeah. This guy's a Republican. He's been there for 16 years. He's worked under 4 different presidents, or the last 4.
Yeah, that's what he ends by saying, that I have served at the Federal Reserve under 4 administrations, Republicans and Democrats alike. In every case, I have carried out my duties without political fear or favor.
It makes it look, and I'll say this once, and I've looked at, especially the last 2 weeks with everything that's got you, Venezuela, and now we're going to bomb Iran. Like, what the?
It's almost like, whoa, we got to make sure we can secure some oil before we bomb Iran.
Well, and here's another thing. Last week or 2 weeks, was it last week on the show? Remember we talked about Venezuela, and we said, you know what, that oil may not be good. We don't even know if it's extractable, if you can refine it. Did you hear Exxon already pulled out? Exxon said, no, it's not worth
really?
us.
No, I didn't see that.
Look at Exxon said, honestly, it's really not worth us going in there financially. We don't think it would benefit the company. And they said that. And then a day later, Trump came out and said, I don't know if I'm going to let Exxon in on this deal because they're playing a little weird about it. I don't know if I'm going to let them in on it.
Okay, so this is from the Post. President Trump told reporters Sunday night that he was inclined to deny ExxonMobil any role in rebuilding Venezuela's moribund oil industry after its CEO told him point blank Friday that the South American country was, quote, uninvestable despite the recent capture of Maduro. Trump said, I didn't like Exxon's response. They're playing too cute. He's treating it like a business deal, isn't he? ExxonMobil.
This is after Exxon told Trump we're not interested.
Yes, yeah, Darren Woods, the CEO of Exxon, made the blunt assessment during a White House meeting of petroleum. Petroleum executives who Trump was trying to persuade to restart production in Venezuela after more than 25 years. By the way, I don't know if we mentioned it on here that he consulted petroleum executives before he consulted people in his own government about a strike in Venezuela, apparently. This is what Wood said. This is the full quote. He said, if we look at the commercial constructs and frameworks in place today in Venezuela, today it's uninvestable. So it doesn't sound like necessarily it's about the oil, but it's about the infrastructure and the.
But I think a lot of it is about
the economy,
refining the oil. I mean, that's a long, expensive process.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So yeah, Exxon basically said they weren't interested. 2 days, and then 2 days later, he came out and said, well, I don't know if we're going to let Exxon in on this.
We'll find out if that was posturing or not right quick, because if Exxon's in on the deal, then it was, obviously.
Yeah.
And if you really want to find out more, okay, if you want to find out more, you got to go to one place only, Cash Daddies Patreon. That's right, where the bangers bang. Our good friend Howie Dewey's been doing heavy work, heavy lifting on that channel. And now, guys, for $20, you're going to get so much amazing financial advice. We're going insane. So go check it out. It's going to be fire. Howie, how's it going over there?
It's going good. Everybody's on board. I mean, it's volatile times, but the 2026 portfolio is off and rocking. I mean, look, while we're at it, we have a large position of XLE. I think we got that at what, 43, 44, I think it's up to what 46, 47. Let me see real quick, because we went in with oil and energy. Why? Man, we got problems in Iran. It's not a great thing, but it's good if you own oil and energy. And it's actually at 47.11 right now, up 1.66% today.
Yeah, so check it out. That's patreon.com/Cash-Daddies. Okay, yeah. Go check it out. Thank you.
So, he came out and he said all this shit, which was really bizarre. As far as Venice. But the other thing too, Johnny, the other thing too, you can tell these midterms are coming up because old Donnie came out and said, you know what, starting next Tuesday, everybody's credit card rate's going to be 10%. Now, they interviewed all the, Jamie Dimon, all these owners, and they're like, no, nope, that's not going to happen. Number one, you need Congress approval. Number two, that would be a mess for people with like really good credit. And they had 1,000 different reasons against it. So there's no validity in that one either. He came out with so many statements this week. The best was housing. I thought the best was housing. He said, listen, I'm going to enact something next week, and the large institutions can no longer invest in homes. BlackRock, Bank of America, Blackstone, you can't buy individual homes. So I got with my REIT guy on Wall Street and I said, dude, is that a big thing? And he said, Howie, he said, Wall Street, BlackRock, Bank of America, these guys own about what do you tell me? Less than 2% of all the investment homes.
Really?
Less than 2%. And I said, I thought it was way bigger than that. And he said, no. He goes, it used to be 3 or 4, now it's down to 2. He said, you want to know why? And I said, why? He goes, because investing in individual homes is not a great investment. He goes, it's not smart. He goes, they're buying commercial properties, but they're not buying retail. The biggest investment crews that buy homes and subdivisions, they're usually groups of LLCs of like 3 to 4 or 5 guys buying 3 to 10 houses.
Well, yeah, I mean, I noticed when Trump came out and said that he wanted to shut out institutional investment in real estate, like that they should just be owned by single families.
Yeah.
I checked all the REITs like after that before, and nothing. It's just a like speed bump.
They didn't even, and they could care less.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. They don't own much. They don't. Those companies, those large institutions, don't own retail houses. And that's funny because I'm reading through all this stuff, and then we bought a house 2 years ago. Who do we buy it from? We bought it from an LLC that owned 4 properties in the area, and they were going under. They couldn't make their payments. They got overextended. So we got a deal on our house, probably a couple $100,000 less than it was worth.
Nice.
Because it wasn't these guys, LLCs, were just buying up houses, not doing due diligence. And like we said on here, housing is not a great investment, not retail housing. It's not, insurance, taxes. We've gone over it.
The gays,
repairs. Yeah. So that's what it is. So he's coming up with all these things, that housing, institutional housing, 10% credit cards. What am I forgetting? There's so many ridiculous things. And it's all because he knows that they're about to get their asses kicked in these midterms. If you look at the whole thing, the only people he's really hurting are Republicans. He's hurting his own crew. I look at Thomas Massey, my guy, and it starts with that, $33 trillion big, beautiful bill, which, and now all the nice wars that we want to start, which is just amazing.
It is amazing. And
what are your guys' thoughts on, because the reason oil prices are going up right now
is because they're greedy bitches.
Well, Iran. Do you think are we gonna end up bombing them?
So far away. Hey, listen, Howie, here's the thing, Howie, about gas. The gas that we're pumping right now has been pumped a while ago. These things are they just make it up. They're like, there's somebody farted in Iran. We got to crank up the price of gas,
I haven't heard that one yet, but I'm sure somebody said that somewhere.
He farted. Oh my God, we gotta raise the price of gas.
Some shake farted.
While you just said, can we just stay on the topic? And I got to tell you a 1-minute story that happened 2 days ago.
You can tell me a 2-minute story.
So guys, listen, and I know she's not listening to this, so I'm going to tell the story. I live on the 6th floor.
Are you going to tell a hot story?
I already told Hot's this story. She's upstate. I haven't seen her in weeks. Things are awesome. So I'm doing laundry, and I got to go down to the basement, take the elevator, back up, back down, back up. So I look, and there's a package outside this door Sunday, and I look, and it's a $25 breakfast burrito. And they leave it out the door, and I'm looking, and no one's after 45 minutes, it's still there. I'm like, I'm gonna eat it. Fuck it. So I picked up the burrito, brought it inside, and I mean, this burrito had like 4 different peppers, hot sauce, and I'm not good with hot sauce. I don't do good with spicy foods. Had eggs, potatoes. But I was starving. So I started eating it, and I'm just pouring sweat. My eyeballs are coming. It's the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life. I'm dying. I literally am crying. I'm on the toilet. Hour goes by. I go down to do the dryer, and I get on the elevator, and it's the girl. For some reason, she came out, and it's the girl and the other girl that lives in the other corner, and they get on the elevator, and I'm up against the wall. And she's like, how you doing? She's like, I'm having a really bad day. They either lost my breakfast, didn't deliver it to the right place, or somebody took it. And she was pissed. And I'm up against the wall, and I'm pouring sweat because I have to fart so fucking bad. I'm about to shit myself. And in my mind, I'm thinking, if I fart, she's going to smell the burrito, and she's going to know that I took it. So I'm just pinching, like, Anyways, yeah, I gotta go to the basement. Yep. I got off that elevator, man, and just blew up that whole entire basement. It was.
Have you ever farted and tried to sniff it up so no one else can smell
never.
it?
No, I've
You
never
been like. I do that all the time, dude. I just like.
I was just scared to death that she would smell burrito and be like, "I know for a fact you took it because I can smell it. I can smell hot burrito coming out of your ass." And
you stole her burrito.
Yeah, I did.
It's a financial
Somalian.
Hey, listen, if food is there more than 45 minutes,
you shouldn't eat it for a start.
Well,
I mean, that's the danger zone.
It was still a little warm.
Why did it was just sitting there and you just took it?
Yeah,
he stole their food.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I know. I felt guilty. I felt really guilty.
You should.
But
you should have bought her a new burrito. That now you got bad karma coming.
No. At least you know what I'll do. Maybe I'll order one. Maybe I'll
just
order
put it by her door, being like, "Sorry, I ate your burrito." And
I didn't. I'll be like, I ordered the same one, and I have.
You ate her burrito and then farted in her face.
Oh my god! I think Krusty's got right. You probably sharded too.
I could have. It was a rough morning. Let's just say I didn't straighten out till 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, I've never sweat that much in my life. It was just coming out of my ears, man. It was terrible.
Speaking of nuclear launches, Michael Burry, did you see this the other day? I thought this was fascinating.
Johnny, you want a nuclear launch? Let me tell you about our good friends.
Okay. All right, I'll go F myself.
Wise Wolf.
I'll just F myself over here. All right.
Yeah, perfect, dude. Why don't you shove your thumb up your butt so you don't have butt?
Who cares about?
Right, guys? Listen, if you're paying attention, you know de-dollarization is real, fiat is fake, and you don't want to be left holding the bag when the dollar collapses. Gold and silver have been money through all recorded history and are an excellent way to protect yourself from inflation and geopolitical turmoil. That's why I trust my friends at Wise Wolf Gold and Silver for all things precious metals. Veteran owned and an A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. No transaction too small, too big, or too small. You can even, listen to this, roll your 401k or IRA into physical gold and silver. And if you think you can't afford precious metals, think again. With the Wolfpack monthly membership program, you get gold and silver delivered directly to your door for as little as $50 a month. Wise Wolf Gold and Silver also deals in and accepts Bitcoin. Go to cashdaddies.gold, promo code CASH. Use the promo code at checkout to receive free constitutional silver. And remember, in a world of bulls and bears, be the wolf. And we thank them for sponsoring not only this show, but Word War Debate. Thank you so much, Tony, and everyone over there at Wise Wolf Gold and Silver. Johnny, what were you talking about?
So a few 4 days ago, to be exact, Michael Burry tweeted about what he says is the only way to keep up with China. And I think he means like technology, AI boom, and in at large, like economically. He said he urges the president to fast track a $1 trillion nuclear power and grid expansion to power the surging AI-driven electricity. I'll just read exactly what he
Johnny, I would like you to read it exactly the way it's written.
Because they're kind of okay. He said, if I had the ear of the president, etc., I would ask them to take $1 trillion, since trillions just get thrown around like millions now. And he's right about that. And bypass all the protests and regulations and dot the whole country with small nuclear reactors, while also building a brand new state-of-the-art grid for everyone. Do this as soon as possible and secure it all from attack. Easier said than done with the latest physical and cyber security. Maybe even create a special nuclear defense force that protects each facility. I think that's what the Atomic Energy Agency does, right? Funded federally. This is the only hope of getting enough power to keep up with China, and it is the only hope we have as a country to grow enough to ultimately pay off our debt and guarantee long-term security by not letting power be a limiting factor on our innovation. What do you think of that? This idea that we're about to see just exponential demands on power because of AI.
Yeah, they talked about it today.
That's already something, right?
Right, you believe it though. I just because Sam, these are the kind of narratives that sometimes I feel like you are saying that, or maybe what would you say?
Used to get us, maybe that's possible. But we know they're stealing water. Why wouldn't they steal power? I mean, we've already seen in California where people's power bills have exploded because these AIs are taking all these data centers and stuff are taking all the power.
And people are just afraid of nuclear as a reflex.
Yeah, because they did that on purpose. They made everyone think, oh, dude, one of these things like leaks where everything's dead. It's just stupid.
Like at Fukushima, yeah, which things are already.
Yeah, I mean, Fukushima, it's like instantly done. And like, dude, if Fukushima was real, we would have Godzilla by now. That's the story of Godzilla. Godzilla would have already shown up. We'd have a giant lizards walking around the earth. It didn't happen.
You wish you were kind of disappointed, weren't you?
Oh, I'd be so excited. I'd be just staring at him. Then he would just fucking crush.
Yeah, you'd be
like
that guy. Yeah, you'd be that
like
guy.
a Tokyo guy.
So if you're paying and you don't believe that Trump is going to have any power in pulling the credit card debt percentage to 10% for 1 year, what you want to do is buy MasterCard and Visa today because they're down 3.5% on this news. Probably a good opportunity. Probably.
I mean, those seem to be like things that will always be around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Yeah. Any little news like this that you see something takes a dip because of something the president said, like the guy forgets what he said a day later. I mean,
a day later, which leads me to believe you just said it, Johnny. And I was talking about this yesterday. I seriously think this guy probably has dementia, just the way he's walking.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that he was probably investing on his own news. But,
well, it could be, but it looks like he's got dementia. Just some of the stuff he didn't remember coming out and saying that there would be $2,000 refund checks.
Oh, see, no, I don't. I think he just didn't want to talk about that anymore. So he was denying it. He does that all the time where he's like, yeah, I didn't say that. What are you guys talking about? He doesn't. I mean,
I like where they're saying that in the Jeffrey Epstein files, it was a different Donald Trump.
Wait, is somebody really saying that?
Yes. Someone from the office came out and said it could have been any Donald Trump. There's a lot of them. Yeah. I mean,
what?
Look it up. I swear to God.
We've got pictures of them together, multiple pictures.
Man, it's a different one. It's his cousin. It's his third cousin.
It's like those two baseball players that look just exactly alike and have the same name. Yeah, there's another Donald Trump roaming around out there.
Yeah, so it's like the Epstein files. Like he's like, what was that? There was one.
What the hell?
Epstein files, man. I don't.
What the hell?
I don't think it's like that clown that came out that left, that Bongino, whatever the hell his name is, Danny Bongino.
Oh, dude, have you been watching him and Dave Smith going at it?
Let me tell you something. Smith has brought him to his knees.
Oh yeah, dude, he's getting his dick kicked in.
Dave Smith is kicking that ass all over the place on a daily. It's like, dude, shut up! You're getting abused.
I don't know why he wants
I'm coming back to kick some ass. You're like, you had a chance to kick ass.
Yeah, you did nothing.
He was so dumb to even take that job. Like he thought he was going to do something, unless they told him you have to do this.
You don't even have a big vagina. I mean, there's nothing.
It looks meaty though. I bet she's got meaty one.
I don't know. That dude is just it's pathetic. He's going, Dave just pissed on him. It was beautiful. I got to talk to Bernstein.
We'd love to have them debate on war debate.
Oh, he wouldn't show up. Bongino wouldn't show up. They would piss on him. He's got no ground to stand.
Yeah, what's he gonna say? I mean, you went in there and did nothing, and then you told us that there were no files, and then they said they were files. So you look stupid.
Real stupid. So, yeah, we got the midterms coming up. So Donnie's going to promise a lot of things over the next week or two. We got Iran, Venezuela, and Ukraine kicking. It's funny, man, because now we're all about helping the Iranian protesters. It's all about us helping the Iranian protesters. But didn't like 100,000 people die in Palestine? We didn't help them.
Yeah, I mean, it's so freaking hilarious.
We didn't help them. We were
it's so freaking hilarious.
It's not our business, but we'll help Iran.
We got like Germany and France going, if you guys fire on the protesters, we're gonna get pissed, as they're just beating the shit out of their own people who are protesting.
Yeah, I mean, one thing we got to say too, Sam just did the gold silver commercial. They hit all-time highs today.
Let's go, bro.
And
all-time high after all-time high.
Go.
Yeah, I mean, and people ask me like, Howie, should I buy it? And I can't give you an answer. If all I would tell you is if you do buy it here, you better put a stop loss in, because at some point these things will drop. They'll correct. Gold's at 423, probably drop 40, 50, 60 points again before going back up.
Gold price right now, according to the internet, is $4,626.
I'm looking at GLD.
It is up from 4 years ago from 1,800. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
Yeah.
I told you guys, we've been telling you to buy gold and silver forever.
Yep. You should have sold your Bitcoin, put it on gold.
Johnny, wait till you, and this has nothing to do with gold, so don't get that excited. Wait till you see the Christmas birthday gift I got for you.
For next Christmas?
Okay.
No, well, I miss his birthday. I miss Christmas. So I got it for him.
That's a waste.
And, dude, let me tell you something. I bought one of these only a couple weeks ago. It's gone up. It's unbelievable how much it's gone up.
Yeah. Yeah. Gold and silver are on a roll right now because when there's political strife and
not gold or silver, just so you know.
You got Comedy Chaos tonight?
Comedy Chaos tonight, dude. Comedy Chaos tonight. Oh, Comedy Chaos tonight. And then I'm in San Luis Obispo tomorrow, Friday night. And then I got a bunch of other dates. I got to put them up. I'm too lazy, though. But I got to do it. I'm going to start working with Gas Digital's booking company. So I'm very excited about that. Just had a big meeting with them. And they're going to shoot my half-an-hour special. So
exciting. Where do you know where you're going to do it?
Yeah, they're doing it in Austin.
Oh, that's great.
At Creek at the Cave.
That's great, dude.
Very excited.
Awesome.
Very excited. And dude, listen to me, guys. If it's, you know what time it is. It is playoff action time. And if you want to be like Howie Dewey, who just hit a 47 team parlay.
13.
Okay, close enough. Just go to youtube.com/@Howie Dewey. That's right. Get in on it. People watch. People make money. All Howie Dewey wants you to do is make money. Why don't you love him? Okay.
That's what it's all about.
He is a New York City-based comedian and actor. We should just run Howie's fucking acting reel one time just to watch.
Just watch Law and Order and Blue Bloods because I've played 27 cops.
Just watch the magic happen.
I got that racist cop look. It's nice. That's what one of the directors told me one time.
Well, what was one of your lines? Do you have any lines?
I don't know, man. I haven't been since the pandemic.
You think it might be a Puerto Rican? Is that one of the lines you said?
It looked like a black fella. I don't know. Just coming from me. I'm not sure.
You know these blacks. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, you're the guy who gets his comeuppance from the female cop now. Yeah, that's just a certain type of person that gets in every show now. There's some dude, we went to see this movie, The Housemaid, not my choice. The one with Sydney Sweeney in it, though. Listening. Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yeah.
And you knew within 5 minutes the whole plot of the movie based on the race and gender of all the leads. Like I turned to my girl and was like, they want you to think it's the Mexican guy. It ain't no bad guy's gonna be a Mexican guy, a poor guy, low middle class Mexican guy. He's gonna be the hero. The white guy's gonna be the villain, and the two women.
The white guy that bangs all the puss.
Well, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's
the guy who's banging all the chicks is the bad guy.
Yes.
You know, my girl thinks that my real biological father was black.
Oh, I like that, dude, because you're hung like a horse.
Well, no, I fell behind child support for a while, a few years back.
That's so hilarious. The fact that you paid any means you're not black.
And I was just playing, basketball at noon, doing comedy at night, stopping by Popeyes. Popeyes my favorite in the afternoon. And she finally
R.I.P. Scott Adams. How sad
guy
is that, dude?
Oh, the cartoon guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, R.I.P. Oh geez. Fuck me. Fuck my life.
Johnny Gross.
Oh God. Please. Bob Weir, right?
Yeah, Bob Weir, the greatest. Love that guy.
Yeah.
Love the dead, man. Love the dead.
All right, guys.
No,
all right.
Go ahead, but go ahead because I got
guys. Are we having a moment of silence for?
No, listen. The labor market right now, everything's cranking. The market's cranking. The labor market right now is the worst since 2011. Bank of America came out and said that people are having a tough time finding jobs right now. That's just what it is. He looks like a poor man Shea Wiggum.
I thought they said porn man. Sorry about that.
That would have been better.
Yeah, I thought it would be too. Sorry. I thought I read it wrong. Guys, listen to me. You guys got to get into the. Oh, hold on, dude. Just be cool, guys. Why is this taking forever? Come on, let's go, dude. Oh, of course, my internet is dragging. Okay, guys, listen to me. You want to get in on the action, you're looking for some money to make quick and fast, and you got to check out our friends at Copy My Crypto. Johnny, how much you love Copy My Crypto? Johnny,
I love it more. It's difficult for me to express how much I love Copy My Crypto.
That's what I was saying about you. Johnny has this weird love with this. That's right, guys. Has it pissed you off to watch crypto fly up in price for over a decade and you've still done nothing about it? It makes sense. Crypto is complicated and really boring. Here's the good news. You don't need to know a thing about crypto or how to make money like so many have to make money like so many have, okay? You don't need no thing to make money like so many have, okay? The copymycrypto.com membership site shows you the exact cryptos that YouTuber James Man personally owns, which means you just copy him, okay? It's like having a big brother who knows what he's doing, all right? That's how easy it is. Everyone loves their big brother, right? How you love your big brother, right?
Little brother.
You know, it's same thing, okay? So let me tell you about James. He runs the Crypto with James YouTube channel, which has 100,000 subscribers. In the summer of 2020, he told his viewers to buy 26 cryptos. Had you put $100 in each one, it went on to be worth $120,000. Dang. Of the 26 cryptos, his top pick of the year, the one he singled out, called Phantom, went up 692 times. That one call alone had retired a number of people, including guys and gals in their 20s and 30s. Remember, this is public knowledge. You think I'm talking smack? It's public knowledge. You can go to YouTube and verify this for yourself. So if you'd like to join the over 3,000 members who copy James, then pause what you're doing right now and head over to copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. That's copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. You not only find proof of everything I've said, but our viewers get full access for just $1. Yes, just $1. Okay. Yes, you missed out on Bitcoin, maybe a little bit. Okay. But there's over 2 million other cryptos. You really think you missed out on all of them? Come on, guys. Wake up. Guys, don't waste any more time. Go to the site and read it. Once again, it's copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. It's ended money worries for so many. It just may do the same for you. And we thank him for sponsoring the show for so many years.
Hell yeah.
People are saying, dude, I was locked in, dude. I just
that was pretty good.
I like my ad reads are like my stand-up. I purposely tank it at certain points, just see if I could pull myself out.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Sometimes you gotta do that, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes
is that what you told your first grade teacher too when you got?
Yeah, I go, dude. Let me do this again. I want to dominate. And Johnny, guess what? In first grade in spelling, I got 0, maybe 1 word wrong. Because I already knew all the.
I thought that's what year did I thought you got held back 1 year?
I did. First grade.
Was first grade. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you only got 1 word wrong and they held you back? Or
no,
the second time
next
around?
year. The next
I
year.
got you. Okay. Nice.
Something tells me that wasn't the reason.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I was obviously retarded.
Yeah, it's all right.
Can we talk about the business of college basketball and how it's just being absolutely destroyed?
Yeah.
I mean,
and
the money being thrown around this portal is insane. You're seeing guys leave major programs like Alabama for other I mean, it's just here's have contracts, dude.
The bottom line is, why are you seeing all these pro players go back to college? Because
I got a problem with that.
You're making $750,000 at, say, Auburn, or 1.7 million, who knows? And then you go to the G League and you're making $75,000.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you go? Yeah, the college basketball's done. It's done until
football too.
Football's the worst. It's worse.
They were saying that one guy entered the portal. I think he went back to Washington, but he was offered more money than Shedeur Sanders.
They made him go back. Yeah.
Hey, did you see Indiana?
What do you mean they made him go back? How they make him go back?
Hold on. I'll pull up the details.
Indiana University is playing Miami this weekend. The average starter on the IU football team is 23 years old. You're talking 11 dudes. No, 22 dudes, defense and offense.
Yeah.
23 years old.
Let me ask you something, Howie. Let me ask you something. Do you think that if this kid beats Indiana, the quarterback, do you think there's a chance he could go pro?
Oh, absolutely. And
Get drafted higher. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because look, the guy you like from Indiana, like I say, you never know. He could be great. But there are many scouts that have come out and said that kid is not mobile. He doesn't have good throwing.
Okay. I'm not going to listen to anything you guys
say.
He can move, man. What?
God,
I'm just telling you,
dude.
Pro scouts have said that.
They want the Raiders to pass on him. That's it. Nobody's a sure thing. Okay?
No, they're not. You don't know.
Nobody's a sure thing. Okay. But this kid is magic. All right. So I'm just going to hear these. I've been watching this kid all year.
It's the same shit they said about guys like Allen. They said it about, you go even back to Cam Newton. Those
they
guys
want the Raiders to pass on him so some other team could get him.
Yeah.
That's why that kid from Oregon's going back. He's smart because he doesn't want to go to the Jets.
He's going to get paid too. Hey,
I got one for you right now. And this is not me. This is Kalshi. Because, we talk about Polymarket, Kalshi. Kalshi came out yesterday, and there's a 57% chance. This is crazy. 57% chance that Trump gets impeached before January 1st of 2028. That's insane.
Anything's possible for sure.
Anything's possible, but you can make money betting no. If you think he's going to stay, you can make a lot of money betting against that.
Did Vince Young win a Heisman? I thought he didn't win the Heisman that year. Did he win it?
Yeah, he did. I thought he did. Right. Yeah, he won the Heisman.
Well, the problem with Vince Young is he liked to party.
No, he did not win. It was Reggie Bush.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
AI says no.
I thought Vince Young did win one.
Hold on.
I was almost positive he won one.
I remember it was kind of okay. Oh, well, it got stripped from Reggie Bush, so technically he won, I guess. Remember, years later, it got stripped.
Then they gave it back to him.
But Vince Young didn't. He wouldn't accept it.
Yo, here's a stat you got to listen to. Indiana players, all their players are average age is 22 to 25. There's 47
sounds like
of them.
UNLV running Rebels with Larry Johnson.
There's 47 players on the roster between the ages of 22 and 25. In the whole NFL, there's 140 players ages 21 to 22. Are you kidding me?
Here's the question: Who wins? Indiana Hoosiers, Jets.
Dude, I think the three of us could get a few guys together and we could give the Jets a game.
Dude, we get killed.
Yeah, we would get hurt.
Okay, so this is the Damon Williams things, the Washington quarterback. His agent dropped him last week after Damon Williams announced that he intended to enter the transfer portal for philosophical differences. Damon Williams had just signed like a couple of days before a deal to return to Washington and then put his name in the portal. Various reports are stating that the Huskies plan to enforce the contract Williams signed with the school and may even use possible legal avenues to do so.
They have to do something, dude. I think these contracts should be for 2 years.
And then I think didn't he say he's coming back now? I think. Yeah. And then he said he was coming back after they announced that they were going to, he lost his agent and they said that they were going to enforce the contract. But what is that locker room like where the guy tried to, wriggle out of a deal he just signed the day before because some more money came in? Like, that's going to be awkward. The guy you made come back, How
about this one? Twitter is falling to the 8th most popular online platform used by Americans. 8th
behind what?
Read them.
I'm gonna read them to you.
Read them to us.
The number one is YouTube.
Yeah.
84%. Followed by Facebook.
That makes sense.
71%. Followed by Instagram. 50%. Followed by TikTok. 37%. Here's the one that is wild. 5th place is WhatsApp.
That does.
Well, that doesn't count because that's a text. That's just people texting. That's
yeah. Then it's 26% Reddit, 25% Snapchat, and then Twitter is at 21%.
Snapchat's a weird one because that's just basically where you talk to hookers.
No, all young kids use it. All my buddies' kids.
Or you talk to hookers. Yeah,
I don't talk to hookers.
Okay. No, where you used to talk to hookers.
I only talk to young Christian warriors on.
That's all college kids use is Snapchat because you can send a dick pic and then it's automatically gone.
I think under college now though is Snapchat's out now. It's what I heard. It's
maybe under, but college they use it, man.
Yeah, but below that they're like, oh, boomer.
My kid's like, you got to get a Snapchat. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Why do you want your dad to be on Snapchat?
Yeah.
What do you want your dad to get into?
Yeah, that's no, I had to put out fires last night, man. I was putting out fires till 4 a.m.
And then you started a fire by eating a burrito and having to fart.
That was 2 days
tried to
ago.
turn that elevator into a gas chamber.
But no, this is a story you'll love, Sam. This is, I know you felt horrible.
Oh shit! It's almost time to go over to the place where the bangers bang. Tell the story.
Your story, Howie.
No, real
story,
quick.
dude.
So my ex-wife and 2 sons have a 17-year-old dog. I mean, the dog's been around forever. Can't see, blind.
Oh, that's
deaf,
the worst.
And somehow the dog my ex-wife was with her sister and they weren't paying attention. The dog got loose yesterday. They haven't seen it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to call my 2 sons and be like, listen, don't go off on your mom. She's gonna lose it anyways. And yeah, it's
go to the pound.
She's done. They're looking everywhere. They've gone to police station, pound, and I mean, my thought is this. I'm like, listen, guys, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm like, a family probably saw her, took her in, got her out of the cold. It'll be all
I
right.
love how this is like 2 comments right back to back. Howie's a tool. Howie forever. Back to back. Look at this.
Imagine getting onto a YouTube channel and just talking shit like oh
yeah, just like, hey, dude, why don't you do better
I'm a
free
tool.
entertainment? I'm sorry.
Somebody wrote
that, Howie.
So yeah, I mean,
be
it's
nice.
It sucks.
Just be nice, man.
Just be nice. We're giving you quality free entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do, man? Somebody wrote Howie rides bicycles with no seats. I wouldn't have the balls to try that, man.
That should be on the next Fear Factor.
Yeah, you hit a bad
with Johnny
bump or
Knoxville. Guys, we're going to the Patreon right now. Go to the patreon.com/Cash Daddies. We'll see you soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good to be back in the saddle with the boys. And Johnny's butt is feeling better. Yay, Johnny.
Much
Stop
looser.
pooping that mud. Stop pooping that mud. Stop.